Deuteronomy 33 is Moses' final message to Israel, a blessing of each tribe, much like Jacob blessed his sons in Genesis 49. Okay, it reflects Moses' pastoral heart and his deep love for the people he led for 40 years. Before blessing the tribes, Moses begins with a praise to God, the one who led Israel, protected them, and gave them the law. Okay? The first part of this chapter is the introduction, God's majesty and love, which encompasses verses 1 to 5. The Lord came from Sinai. From his right hand came a fiery law. God is described in majestic, powerful, cosmic terms. He loves his people and gave them the law as a gift. Israel is blessed to be a people governed directly by God. Blessed are those who sit at your feet. He became king in Jeshurun. Jeshurun is a poetic name for Israel, meaning the upright one. The upright one. Okay, part 2. Blessings for the tribes, which encompasses verses 1 to 25. Each tribe receives a specific and symbolic blessing tailored to its role and destiny. Reuben, verse 6. Let Reuben live and not die. Reuben, once unstable, Genesis chapter 49, is prayed over for survival and strength. Judah, verse 7. Bring him to his people, help him against his foes. Judah, the royal tribe, Jesus would come from Judah, is blessed with strength and leadership. Levi, verse 8 to 11. They teach your laws, they offer incense and sacrifices. Levi, the priestly tribe, is praised for teaching God's word, interceding for Israel. Their zeal at Mount Sinai, Exodus, which is written in Exodus chapter 32. Bless all his skills, Lord. Benjamin, verse 12. The one the Lord loves rests between his shoulder. A peaceful, protected tribe living close to God. Jerusalem was partially in Benjamin's territory. Joseph, verses 13 to 17, includes Ephraim and Manasseh, blessed by the Lord with the best gifts on earth and sky, given agricultural blessings, strength, and leadership. His horns are like a wild ox. Zebulun and Issachar, verses 18 to 19. Rejoice, Zebulun, in your journeys, blessed with trade, prosperity, and spiritual influence. Okay, Gad, which encompasses verses 20 to 21. Blessed is he who enlarged God's domain, known for warrior strength and justice. Dan, which encompasses verses 22. Dan is a lion's cub, a brief but strong image of power and potential. Naphtali, verse 23, abounding with the Lord's favor, rich in blessing, peace, and territory. Okay, Asher, verses 24 to 25. May he be favored. Let him bathe his feet in oil. Symbolizes wealth, strength, and stability. Your strength will equal your days. Final praise. Part 3. Final praise. No one like God, which encompasses verses 26 to 29. Moses ends his powerful praise. There is no one like the God of Jeshurun, who rides across the heavens to help you. God is Israel's defender, refuge, and victory. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. Blessed are you, Israel. Who is like you, a people saved by the Lord? Themes and lessons from Deuteronomy 33. The first is, each tribe has a calling and blessing. God's plans are personal, diverse, and purposeful. Second, leadership and teaching are gifts to be honored. Lavish spiritual service is praise. Third, God is both warrior and refugee. He fights for his people and holds them in his arms. Fourth lesson, God's blessings are material and spiritual. He gives strength, land, favor, and peace. Fifth, God's people are uniquely blessed. God's people are uniquely blessed. Who is like you? A people saved by the Lord. Okay, so the conclusion for this chapter is it's Moses' final blessing, and it's filled with tone, hope, and praise. Each tribe is reminded of its identity, role, and God's faithfulness. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.